Greetings, you people. This is Briarstone, and I welcome you back to Skyrim Roguelike. This is Chapter 12 of Nezark, our Redguard Child's adventure. He is the age of 13 years old, and he is hopefully going to survive to 14 years old. But first things first, we need to find Delvin Mallory, there he is, and find out what our next objective is going to be.
Need some gold. I may have some work for you.
We certainly need some gold. So what are you offering?
I handle the fishing, numbers and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
We've talked to Vex already. We really didn't like what Vex had to offer. Tell me more about your numbers jobs.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
Certainly, I've done it before, and I have done a good job. I think you would agree. I'll do another one.
Here's everything you need. You get caught, but we've never heard of you.
The numbers job. We are going to Whiterun. Make changes in the ledger at Bellathor's General Goods. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Now I gotta find Veckel. I'm gonna continue doing 360s until I find him. There he is. Hello.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
I haven't looked like much to you yet, but
Take
one
a
day.
look.
One day I will look like a lot. For now, give me an apple pie. So got some milk too? Yep, I'll take a milk from you. How about some meats? Anything? That looks very nice. Had a little taste, a little alcohol there, a little nip of the hard stuff, and Nezark's wanting more and more all the time. Leg of roast. Filling a meal. We'll take that as well. And some herbal tea for the road? Sure. Thank you, sir. Now we're going to eat right here. Fill up on some... Let's see. I actually plan on doing a little bit of traveling. At the end of my travels, I think the apple pie might be best. Or should I sleep first? I'm actually already tired. So let's go with some herbal tea. And a leg of goat roast. We're full. Our thirst is quenched. And what time is it? It's not quite 6 a.m. So if we go to bed now, we can leave in about 8 hours. In 8 hours time, it would be daylight when we leave, but it should be nighttime when we make it to Whiterun. Now, something just occurred to me. I, in the last video, asked you guys whether or not Nezark would go back for the ring of sneaking. Now, I didn't want to botch the job, so I didn't actually try to, the bedlam job that I was doing in the last chapter, I didn't want to botch that job, so I did not try to go for the more riskier things, but Nezark saw that ring, eh? And it has been on his mind ever since. It's on his mind now, actually, as he goes to rest next to this fire. Yes, I think for 8 hours. 8 hours should be sufficient. That would take care of my sleep completely. Should put me around midday. Just after midday, I suppose. And I will be a little dry and hungry. That's good. I already counted on that. How about some apple pie? Some milk. How am I doing? Could have a bit more water. I don't really think I want to drink that water. I think I'll be fine for now. Who are you? Rune. Let's talk to Rune.
Wanted to say something.
Sure, Rune.
My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes.
Do you know what they mean?
No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means.
Maybe you weren't to know.
Perhaps. They could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything.
So who gave you your name, Rune?
Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so.
I'll keep an eye out and an ear out for any information for you.
I appreciate that. Be seeing you.
Well, we just met a friendly fellow in amongst the Thieves Guild. Besides Mercurio, of course. Mercurio is certainly one that we would call friend as well. You know, I haven't actually been over this way. I'm going to go this way for a second. What is over here? Oh, besides barrels. That have nothing much of value. He's an archer. Ask me how I know. Oh, look at that. Well, that is brilliant. Excellent. Thieves Guild gloves? You mind if I pawn these off? People are leaving these gloves around, I'm sure, for... What's this? A hood? People are leaving the gloves and the hood around for... I don't know, maybe they have holes in them? Like they're torn... Oh, boots! I'll take those as well. Oh, and a dagger. What's this? Hopefully I don't get shot by that archer back there. Oh, oh, oh. Got some beer. Beer here. Now, see, Nezark is going... Oh, no. Wow, look at all these treasure chests. Pop inside of here. Well, that was super easy. No problem. Gold. Porcatust.
You're not supposed to be in here right now.
Oh, am I not? Okay. Oh, what's this? These chests are for practice use only. Please refrain from using them for storage. The locks on these chests have been specially constructed to reset themselves after a short amount of time. If you have any issues, please speak to Neruin. I wonder if that's Neruin. Can you talk to me?
Come here a second.
How did you end up at the guild? Yeah, how did you end up at the guild?
I used to live in Valenwood, working at my father's winery. We made the finest wine to ever cross your lips, I promise you. We were doing well. Plenty of coin, a huge mansion, and I was even betrothed to a lovely young woman.
Why would you leave all that behind?
Because it was dull. Every day was the same boring routine. Working at the winery, social visits with friends, parties with no one I cared about. I just wanted a little excitement. Something dangerous.
I wonder if this fellow would know another fellow by the name of Alamir. So, something dangerous, like being a thief?
I hooked up with a guild in Valenwood. I think they called themselves the Silver Crescents. Spent quite a few years doing jobs for them. Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. I was running with them because it fit. Made me feel alive.
Your arm must be getting tired. So how did you end up here in Skyrim?
Well, after a while, my father caught on to what I was doing. He confronted me one night and gave me a choice. Either leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. Gave me a day to say my goodbyes to everyone.
And that must have been difficult.
I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact I'd made when I was with the Crescents. Good old Delvin.
Wow.
He introduced me to Gallus, and that was it. I've been here ever since. And you know what? Despite what I left behind, I don't regret it one bit.
And does the guild provide other services?
If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Viper.
Ooh.
Also, I recommend hitting
Vipper.
the training room if you need lockpick practice. Helped me out of a jam more than once.
Isn't this the training room?
Come find me if you need more training.
He says I'm not supposed to be in here, but this is the training room, so I'm going to continue training. Now, Vex, if I understand correctly, Vex is good with what? She's good for lockpicking, and Delvin is good trainer for sneaking, so what is Vipper? Vipper must be good for pickpocketing, I'd assume.
Really allowed in here, you know.
Well, it's okay. After I bust through all these locks, you'll be so impressed. That lockpick was faulty. It was faulty. Started off faulty. Okay. There we go. He's gonna be so impressed. Look at all this gold. I'm just getting stuff all over the place. Oh, this one's expert. This one might be a little bit more difficult.
You know you're not supposed to be in here right now.
Okay, fine. I'm probably pissing people off, so I'll stop. Come back later. Now, who is Vipper? Vipper, where is he? There he is.
Hey, let's talk a second.
How did you earn your name?
It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm. I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot and made our way out.
Sounds good.
Well, it was, up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. The client had ratted us out. Vex just tells me to run. So I did. Half of them went after me, the other half went after her.
Did either of you get caught?
Are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran, and I ran, straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to Riften.
That is an incredible distance.
Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Everyone just took a look at me and laughed.
Why would they laugh?
Well, I had forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode hers back and arrived hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself.
Alright, well that's fine. Does the guild provide other services? Hey, he does train to be a better pickpocket.
I'll point you to the first and last person you're ever going to need to talk to. Tonelia. She's the guild's fence.
I've met her.
Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off. You'll have the whole guild to answer to.
Well, I don't rip off my own family. Can you train me to be a better pickpocket?
Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Wow, it does cost a lot. But I want that ring, and it's probably worth it, so... And the price goes up. Alright, and I aged a little bit. Interesting.
Need any more pickpocket training? You just let me know.
Mm-hmm. There's Mercer Frey over there looking just as mean as ever. Curio, let's get on with our duty, I guess. Into Riften we go. And we are going to exit Riften and head to Whiterun, I believe it was, to Bellathor's goods. And yeah, we're going to fix some numbers for him. Make things a little bit more into the favor of the Thieves Guild. Get a little bit of that gold trickling in from all over the place, and just maybe at some point Nezark can be instrumental in putting the Thieves Guild back on track. I'm pretty sure that would earn him some renown. For certain. All he has to do is live long enough. Let's pull that chain. The greatest thing about exiting the Thieves Guild, by way of this, in my opinion, is that you're met with all this vegetation and these flowers. I mean, imagine stepping out of there and being met with all the floral smells. Oh, 1 second, why? My CPU catches up. Okay. So let's not even lollygag. Come on, Marcurio. We are heading out of Riften once again. We are going right back to Whiterun. We have some things to do. Maybe a little shopping as well. I think we could probably do a little bit of that. I have to make a little gold on the side. We have carriage rides to pay for. And speaking of carriage rides, Karen made a very good post there on the last chapter down in the comments section. She mentioned that there's a really good mod called the Touring Carriages. And to be honest, I did try that mod out. And it's a little buggy for me. It's a little bit too buggy for me. Like it's enough to where I feel like it would really break the immersion of the game a bit. Even more so than, you know, my actual constant banter. But it's a little buggy, and so I took it out. For now. Maybe after they work on it a bit, I'll try it again later. But thanks for the suggestion, though.
Need a ride?
I do, sir.
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to not Riften, I'm here in Riften. I would like to go to Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Excellent. I do thank you. Come on, Marcurio.
Best hurry it up.
We're off now to Whiterun, and again, a couple of things I have to keep in mind is, number one, do the numbers and do them right in Bellathor's little general goods store. Number two, get that ring. I asked you guys if I should go back, and Crazy Fun Dragon and Schmunky Monks, or Schmunky Schmunks, told me to go get it. A few of you others also seem to agree that I should go back and get that ring. And there were some who disagreed. They thought that I should play it safe for now. But in Whiterun, getting caught stealing, the worst that could happen is a little bit of a fine. And Nezark's not really too afraid of that. Not when the guards can also be bribed. Feeling a bit peckish and my throat is a little dry. Wonder if I can stand here. Is it possible? Break from stream. Nope, it's not actually deep enough, that little bitty stream. Probably just as well. Now, the timing was good. The little bit of rest that we got, followed by the ride here to Whiterun, turned out to be nighttime again. Hopefully, everyone is asleep. You know, aside from these gentlemen here. Hello. Good day. Or good evening, I should say. Open Whiterun. Let's find out what kind of mischief we can get ourselves into. Looking forward to trying my hand, or Nezark's hand, I should say, at getting that ring. The ring of minor sneaking. We're going to put that on our finger just as soon as we get it. And one of these days, we also have to focus on getting that job done for Vex. We're not giving up that job. We just haven't done that job yet. I'm just wondering when it will be that I do that. I mean, honestly, when I look at my skill tree, let's take a look right quick. Because a lot of you guys told me I should put a perk point into my pickpocket, so let's take a... Oh, wait. Huh. I can't actually put a perk point into my pickpocket. At least not currently. So I'm going to save my perk point for the moment. What do I need to... Okay, I can make light fingers go up 1 by the time I reach 40 skill level. What else is up here? Okay, I could also do poisoned. Oh, that seems like it could come in handy. Not for anything for the Thieves Guild, but maybe later if Nezark survives long enough to be able to do anything with that. So cut purse, pickpocketing gold is 50% easier. So just gold, which is honestly one of the best things to pickpocket, would be a tons easier. I wonder if I should do that one. This one requires 50, so we're nowhere near that. Carry capacity is increased by 100. That's actually quite awesome. Although, I don't know if I should do that. As a little kid, maybe I should have that by the time I grow up a bit. Become a little stronger. Makes more sense. Should we do the job first? Or go straight for that ring? Nezark really wants to go for that ring, but duty comes first. So Nezark is going to go to Bellathor's. And there's the door. Wonder if there's a back door. Sneakier way to get in here, is there? There seems to be. We are hidden. Let's put our skills to the test, shall we? Pop the lock. Nothing to it. Increase our lock picking skill. We like that. I'm gonna sneak a little bit. Everything's for sale. Currently, they're having a moonlight special. Or if you can pick it up, you can have it for free. So where's the numbers at? There's a bed up here. There's nobody here. There we go. Did I already loot this? Probably did. Yep. The last time I was here. Not much left in this place. Worth much anyway. Whoa. Speech increased. I'll take that book as well. I can sell it. Well, there's one thing nice to be said about Draelus. He did have a bunch of books laying around, so Nezark was able to learn how to read. Self-taught, mind you. Mostly. Self-taught. The little bit of knowledge that he got prior was the knowledge that he got from his father, but it was enough. It was certainly enough that he can carry on his own education.
By a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
The shadows are talking to me. It's okay. Talks of dragon. Let these Nords wallow in their superstition. We, on the other hand, the drunken huntsman. We are going to tend to the more important matters at hand, specifically those at the end of our fingertips. Now, the gent I need to get to is in that doorway, probably sleeping as he was the last time.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Hey, I need you to do something for me, Mercurio.
Need something?
I need you...
All right, what is it? What do you need?
I need you to go and talk to that gent there.
Got it.
Keep him busy.
Can't do that. Sorry.
There we go. Sneaking around. Okay, moment of truth.
Got it.
No. Hey,
Okay,
hey.
got it.
You know what? Me and you need to have a little bit of a talk.
Okay, got it. Still need me to do something?
No. I need you to calm the fuck down. Just wait
Don't
here.
make me wait too long. I get bored very easily.
Yes. Oh my god, he almost come running here. Oh, to kill this poor bastard. Alright. No matter what you tell Mercurio to do, he's willing to do. Okay, 69% steel. My luck cannot be this bad.
Filthy pickpocket.